I had been there for a number of weeks, and I had yet to go down the 8-minute rush, the Route Irish, which, as you all know, is the famous road laced with IEDs. And I had been running around looking, with a helmet and a flak jacket on, looking just as stupid as Geraldo ever does. And I knew the day came I was going to go down this road. I was nervous about it. This was years ago, and they've gotten on top of it better now, but still, it was years ago, and it was the worst thing at the time. I got in the Humvee. Looked over at this young man who was driving. Now, I'm impatient. I just need to tell you, I'm impatient. I think that everyone who puts one crouton at a time on a salad bar, at a salad bar, should die. I think they should. And I was impatient and nervous this day, and I'm not trained, I'm not military, so this really had, this had me going. So we sat there and we sat there and we sat there, and I have no authority whatsoever, but finally in my nervousness I turned to this young man and I said, Corporal, are you going to start this engine or not? We're sitting in a Humvee. Well, when they want to kind of tell you to go away and leave them alone, they get real official. He said, Sir, I'm not turning over this engine until Sergeant Reyes does her thing. I had no idea what that meant. Here's what it meant. Turns out that Sergeant Reyes is a 5'1" Hispanic motor pool sergeant who had taken to making, Roman Catholic, had taken to making the sign of the cross and blessing all the Humvees under her responsibility that were going out in the field. Every Humvee she had blessed had come back with everyone unharmed. Now, I don't even have a theology for this, so here we go. So now, my driver is not going to turn over his engine until 5'1", Hispanic, Roman Catholic, picture a Pope carrying, crucifix wearing, Sergeant Reyes climbs up on the hood, and I mean climb like climbing a mountain, up on the hood of this vehicle and makes the sign of the cross and says some prayers over it. My driver is Baptist. I turn to my driver and I say, your Baptist pastor's head must be spinning around back home. He says, Sir, my Baptist pastor ain't here. What's he saying? Baby, whatever works. Whatever works, whatever God will honor, wherever God will meet us, even if I don't understand it, that is what I want to be operating in my life.